Okay, let's get this started here. Oh, interesting. I can see the delay now. After being a participant myself, right? I am going to share this link in Discord and get that started. So, what I am doing right now is doing a quick run through all the way through Fort Strong's capture. Assuming this is working and the audio works. That is what happens when you rush through the intro. Don't let your settlement set up correctly, folks. Get an error and a warning to go see King Gaff. Speaking of errors, I have a keyframe error on my stream. 1 second. Alright. We are going to play with the broken workbench. Alright. I might be having keyframe issues because I am streaming at a resolution I shouldn't be. Never streamed before. So I think this is 1920 by 1080. Not sure. If this looks horrible, I'll have to redo this video.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
Ooh, there's some lag going on here.
Okay then, let's stick together.
Alright, let's see if we can, find us some more reds. Make sure everything's working right here. Ooh, this is a little bit laggy. Guess you can't stream and play at 4K. Guess I have to sacrifice for the stream, don't I? I'll have to come back at a lower resolution. There it is. Do your job, do your job. Oh, don't you know what the dog is so lazy. That's why I don't like companions. I'm always worried about hitting them. Alright, so we got us more S. Didn't need to do it, but I like to do that one. Alright. Got our workshop. I'm gonna build us something special. We're gonna ride with the dog. Oh no, don't tell me I just pushed my hand. Oops. Nice choice. Worked out well for navigation. So, that was SKA's fast startup. Skip the beginning of the mods. I have not done LODs for this install intentionally. Maybe on the next playthrough I'll add it. This is like, excuse me, my last big investment in Fallout before I switch back to Cement, which I'm very much looking forward to. Make sure my house is in order before I leave Boston. Just give it. And is that gonna make you puke? So I've discovered the settlement. This is my location. And the map marker was discovered before my work finished, which is always cool. There you go. It's a little shrimp. dance.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I am just trying to.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals?
Okay, we're
I
gonna
find
skip
that
this.
a bit. Are you from a local settlement?
Sure.
I'm from Vault
I'm
111.
wearing
You're a Vault
Brotherhood of
dweller?
Steel gear.
If I appear suspicious, since the moment if you want to continue.
Uh-huh. I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dan. Over there, we're on recon. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors.
From
but
where?
The signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've
I
modified
stutter.
the radio tower on the roof of the
If I
police
may.
station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is
Good voice
something that
acting.
will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need.
Okay.
We infiltrate the...
That's also
What
a
do you
landing
say?
pad, which is why we're gonna go there. No time,
Time to
Let's
waste.
get most.
Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Okay. I picked a random
Halen,
face.
take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the
Pack of
perimeter
really
is secure.
great.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station
hard
and
to talk
resupply
over
yourself.
people.
Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wanted to beat Dance inside there. You know, the door bug. So I will quickly run through. This area. This has got Alut's Cambridge PD installed. I love Alut's interior. The layout actually matches a little bit better to the outside of the building when you run it. That is the player room that's now currently disabled, and this hole works. Yeah, baby.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know.
Baby.
Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
Paladin Dance.
Or he may
Ready to
just
move out?
take you out
Sure,
back
let's
and
do
shoot
this.
you.
Ready?
See if the helmet
Outstanding.
animation works.
Follow me,
Just
and try not to lag behind.
Squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Nope. Not even gonna try it, Dance.
How you feeling, big guy?
Those ferals only scratched me. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Is that why you were whining like a baby?
It's important that some of the NPCs have their background conversations properly occur, just like that stuff with Halen and Reese. Knight? Reese? Is he a knight? Man, how did he become a knight? What a big baby. The cryolator. Gun I've never used. Looks cool. Alright, let's go Dance. Wait, where's Dance? Dance, let's go, bro. Not right now, man.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Yeah, this alley. These two buildings I opened up as well. So, Dance, you're gonna have to wait a sec here. So this building's normally fake, like interior you can't get into. Man, I keep hearing this ghoul. Where's that? There's a ghoul in that building over there. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. So this building is exactly wide enough for Sim Settlement's interior plots. Those little L-shaped plots. Dude, there is a ghoul. They've got to be in this building. I don't usually know wear headphones, so I can hear a little. Yeah, Tugby knows I'm in there. So I don't usually hear all the little tiny.
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we
Background
take this
sounds.
road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk.
Sure.
But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my
Oh
team.
my god, dog me.
But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area
Hey.
that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them.
How you doing, buddy?
Except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency...
Why don't you wait at home, boy?
We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Helicopter. Vertibird. A helicopter. So the radar is the one in the middle, right? Oh, dance.
Over there!
Nope, they didn't survive. I usually get one or two. Sorry, buddy.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They have no reference. As far as my team goes, we lost 4 good... You hear that? I lost them.
Those guys are so hard to hit. They have a really interesting movement patterns. Oh, I shouldn't have blown up that truck. Shoot deer. Oh dear. Come on, nav mesh. Let's see what you can do there.
Forget it.
Tree.
They're gone.
Just can't go through those barriers there. Alright, that's fine. Let's go dance. Let's go. Infantry with the tank. Waiting on the tank. Oh dude, you're gonna get jumped by some dogs.
Let's do this.
Whoa, yeah, that's Thanks a lot, Dance. I'm 2 settlers and I still almost died. Better save my game. Doesn't bode well. What are these guys doing out here? Thank you, Glitch Finder, for random settlers. I have Glitch Finder's random encounter framework. I don't remember what it's called now, but it's his random encounter stuff, and it's awesome. It's
There it is. Arc jet system.
really what it should have
There
always
shouldn't be
been.
any exterior security.
Very dynamic.
So we'll head in through the front.
I have no idea what those settlers are doing. Never seen those 3 people before. Oh, you know what I didn't set up? My vertibird call. Hotkey setup. Come on, Dance. What are you doing over there? Oh my gosh. Let's go, Dance. Now you won't be able to hear Dance because the vertibird will be flying in. That's his fault.
Dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay calm.
Yeah. Understood. Here, let me show you the vertical. Really, I can probably stop the arc jet interaction here, but I'll just do this. You guys can skip ahead in the video if you want.
corporations like this put the last nail
So
in the coffin.
these stairs are disabled
They
here
exploited
correctly
their own
for
gain,
this
pocketing
quest.
the cash and ignoring the
Cannot
damage
get up there. If you could get up there, dance, it actually walk the wrong way and you would go around. It screws everything up, actually.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though
See
the
that.
facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. These robots were assaulted by
I'll be on the lookout.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
I'll be on the lookout. Let's go, Dance. I'm saving your ass.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
So, I've never really enjoyed the main storyline. I always thought I was
Looks like
more
a dead
along
end.
the lines
See if
of
you can find a way to get
small
that door
group
open.
of
I'm
Brotherhood
gonna reconnoiter
Steel
the area.
soldiers that was detached in New York. That got a call from Maxon to go help out Dance. And once we got here, Maxon and the rest of the crew would get here. The whole Sun and Institute
Nice
thing never
work.
really.
Let's get moving. Hold on.
We've got company.
To do that, otherwise it hurts me. Because Dance gets shot, and he sets off those. I have to do sure.
We may have a problem.
I do love how the
Target. Take him down.
I did. We are. Normally I pick up. Oh, did you see that arm fly off? Excellent. I don't have any like body dismemberment mods.
Damn synths
If I only had a
compromised
bobby
the
pin.
facility.
So that's normal. That's pretty cool.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets.
Excellent.
Let's show him how the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I don't think
4 shots.
Lock and load.
Support provided. So this is the closet, the janitor's closet. I was gonna mess around with that, but I chose not to. Here's the broken staircase that you can't get up, which is important. And here's the pathway that I kind of like fold up, and that lets you get over to the elevator to the rooftop access. But that's not for this part of the game. We're gonna go down with Dance. See, the elevator's broken.
engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
That was me tripping the primitive box. The next stage of the quest, everything's going correctly so far.
Watch your footing.
Knock on wood.
Looks like the power's out in this section.
Wait, don't I have a flashlight in my helmet? Oh, it must not. That's a bummer.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
That's a monstrous engine. That's like the entire rocket.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead.
Something
We'll
that
have to
big
keep
would
heading
have to
down
use,
for
like,
now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere.
Can't use like
Scout
solid
the
or
maintenance
liquid.
area off of the main chamber. I'll
Storage,
remain here
storage,
to
total.
watch our backs.
I get out there and kill the... Oh, man, forget about this. Yeah. Nope. You guys are going to watch my brain as fast as... Oh, my God. Can't do any of these. Gang. Change. 2.
There we go.
Down to the wire.
Core power restored.
It's not my strong suit.
Thermal engine fueled. Prime. It's standing by for your command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
Mississippi.
4.
Arkansas, Mississippi.
Disappeared. 3.
Mississippi. Florida. Arkansas.
2.
That's the longest sentence ever.
1. Engine firing.
Wait a couple seconds. You got burned your ass in front of me. That was awesome. Get that on video.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still the important thing.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's go do this. No helmet on, mind you. This is also one of those areas where he doesn't get in the elevator right away, and it kind of trips up this quest, and then he just like teleports up to you on the platform. Like that. Does not always work correctly. That was great. I'm gonna do a quick save.
Getting past me.
All down to like one shot left. This is Dance, you don't need that pull. Go for
You're in the control room. Open fire. Send them back to hell.
Oh, that's the last one.
it. Done.
I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. It may have been after the transmitter.
I always collect synth components, but I'm not this because it's not a certain playthrough. I do love mine. And I always pick up mines because nobody should have mines. Period. Like, ever. Anywhere. In the world. Or in games. Like, none.
Let's get out of here.
Very
We'll
deep.
take the service elevator to the surface.
Let's do it, Dance. Surface, baby. I am curious after this stream is done, we're at 30 minutes, what the quality looks like after I rewatch it on different devices.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
We're in the bunker. Outside looks clear.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother?
We're both alive in the transmit.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That being said, first and foremost, I think you'll find this weapon useful. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. Now, we had a lot thrown at us. Our op could have ended. There's no doubt in my mind. The way I see it, you could spend the war.
Sure.
So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station.
Alright, so now we have to wait for the Brotherhood to arrive in their Pridwen. Which, I can't remember what SKK said. It's like 8 hours in-game. So I might have to break this up in 15 minutes and pause and resume later. But I wanted to show you some of this. Like, here's the stairs fixed. After that quest event occurred. Plus, this helipad that I did here at ArcJet, I'm particularly proud of because of, one, I actually did decoration here. Like, I made it a mess. And there's an invisible door right here that you can't use, only NPCs can use. But you can use Nihur's, Naher, ladder. I made it an auto ladder. It's like, there's supposed to be a command you press to climb up. I just made the player just run on it. Gotta have lightning rod. Alright, let's go. So this now means I can go to looks like a new. So I touch the microphone, sorry. So I'm flying back to settlements. That was a list of settlements that I could fly to. I've only been to 2. The more I add to the workshop list, it's a J, the more I can fly to. If I want to fly to ArcJet, I just use the map, the pinpoint map. The old map on. Just copied over my 3D map. Oh, tell me we're gonna land in the wrong spot. Am I not landing on the helipad? Helipad. That's unfortunate. Land near me. Kind of cheap when you get it up to the light. Oh, the two of them. Open this workshop? Maybe that's right. So you can, clean this place up if you want. Proper nav cuts. If you want to see those nav cuts, you can go to Elmeister's Discord server in the nav mesh channel. This whole room is nav meshed correctly. Some tight fits though. NPCs don't usually walk all the way over here, and I don't think I have any idle markers over there to draw them in there. These doors are auto close. Because close the doors behind you. Alright. I think I've goofed around in this settlement enough. I do have a city plan that I can share. You just have to work on them. The ones that I have right now are about 6 months old, and there's big improvements I've made in 6 months on city plans. I don't know if there were changes in this part of the quest or not. I think there are. Not here.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished.
Extra
We have the
sleeping bag.
transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of them.
Thanks. I promise not to let...
You don't have to prove anything else to...
So you decided to stay, huh?
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to. And you need to understand what it... We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. If you intend to stay...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture.
That is like the
So I'll
worst
get right
answer
to the
you
point.
would ever give.
I only
if
ask
you
for
had
two
served
things
in the
from anyone
military.
under my
That's
command.
like a red
Honesty
flag.
and
I
respect.
just don't.
You fall in line, you
Just
stay
say
in line.
I can follow orders.
I give you an order, and you follow.
Nobody asked for a resume.
It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward,
Right.
this is only
Initiate.
Fair enough.
outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that...
Ad Victoriam means, in our eyes, our rally
see that poster
cry is more
behind Dance?
powerful than any weapon. Now,
Cross
I need you to
recon
report to
gear.
Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed,
right.
soldier.
Dismissed. Support the Brotherhood. New. Gotta say no to that. So now what I do is I usually wait, or I go and like build up some settlements like Red Rocket or this one, load up to some city plan, which takes a while, and let things sit, have a couple settlers appear, and then by that time the Pridwin shows up. You know, where's Hagen at? Like that way. So wait till Hagen shows up. Ooh, does that pop in for you guys too? These little posts and occlusion don't jive well. They really just shouldn't occlude anything. They should just be non-occlusion completely. Most of it's working good. It's just at a distance when things get real tricky with the percentages and the decimals. Yeah. It's okay. It's not ideal. So, all of these edges should be tight. There's that one seam on the left side of the door down at the front of the building that was Z fighting. That is definitely on me. I'm gonna have to move that door. I don't know why. Ooh, good thing I didn't die there, huh? Save the game. These windows also have just like notorious occlusion issues. I mean, the whole room is tiny. It's like one half or the other. If I make them see-through and the game renders everything behind that wall, then you are rendering a whole bunch of settlement stuff that you can see. And that's just more work in a very compact, busy settlement. So this settlement, I can usually get up to like 24, 25 people. That's a lot of NPCs, a lot of stuff that they have with them, like all their, city plan things, like all the objects they bring with them. So, performance is a consideration here. This is all scrappable, by the way. And this neat over here. I've turned off Havoc so it doesn't like move around. So you normally bump that hacksaw right off. So we gotta fix all from the gate outside. So this piece of plywood also sticks into the ground. Can't really see it, but it is definitely inside the ground because that's not a right angle at the bottom. Drives me nuts. So I made it connected, and now it's always gone. I see that piece of plywood like 2 seconds, and then I'm gone. Alright. Yeah, we gotta wait for the Pridwin. So I'm gonna save the game and resume this save later, and do some more live streaming, taking over Fort Strong in that second half. Thanks for watching.